Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Most from calmancode.com. Today I'm going to talk about classes in JavaScript. And classes are essential in any programming language. But before we get started, make sure to subscribe so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. So let's get started. First of all, what is a class? A class is just a way to represent something in life. Any object around you can be represented in a form of a class. So for example, a car is an object and can be represented as a class. So let's create a class. Here we have a file called car.js, but I'm not going to create a car class. I'm going to create a class called vehicle. And in order to create a class in JavaScript, you type class and then the name of that class. And the convention is that the first letter is always capitalized, so it's better to have it capitalized. And then now we have a class called vehicle. And inside any class, we need a constructor. A constructor that will obviously construct that vehicle, that class, by creating an object of it. So here, constructor. And the constructor will have the essential properties of that vehicle, the essential properties of that object. So for example, a vehicle might have a manufacturer, and the vehicle will also have a production year, and it will also have a color, and let's say also doors, or whatever you want. You might add whatever properties you wish. And then once you pass all of these properties, we need to initialize the properties of this vehicle. So we use this keyword, this.manufacturer, and remember that this refers to this class, equals to the manufacturer that we pass. And we are going to do the same for all other properties. Here, this.pYear is going to be equal to the pYear that we are going to pass. And we do the same with the color as well as the doors. So here, color, this color equals to color. And finally, we have the doors, doors equals to doors. And this might be confusing, but once we create the object, everything will be clear. So now we have this class, but it's useless unless we create objects of it. So a class is just like a factory, and from that factory, we can create as many objects as we want. So for example, here, let's say vehicle1 equals to new. We use the new keyword, and then the name of the class. Here it's named vehicle, and then we pass these properties so that we initialize the properties of this vehicle1. So suppose that the vehicle1 is manufactured by Mercedes, and then the year of production, let's say 2020, and the color black, and the doors, 2 doors. So now we have a vehicle number 1, an object of that class. Let's use also the console.log and print this vehicle1, and let's save and test. As you can see, now we have this vehicle, this object, and it has these properties. We can just access any property, for example, the manufacturer. If I save and test, I'm going to get the manufacturer. And if I wish to access the pYear, as you can see, I'm going to get the pYear. And the importance of using classes in JavaScript is that everything will be clear, easy to use. You will create awesome applications very easily using objects and classes. And the syntax is also very, very easy and similar to other programming languages such as Java, PHP, and other programming languages.